this video, I am sharing something that I have never done like this before. A present simple lesson that doesn't feel like a grammar lesson at all. Promise! Instead of memorizing rules, I will walk you through a story. You will feel the rhythm of native speech, spot the patterns, and understand that even the simplest tense can create a powerful meaning. Hello, dear learner! If we haven't met yet, my name is Vanessa Kuku, and I've been teaching English for 20 years in Greece and abroad. I hold a master's degree in TEFL, teaching English as a foreign language, and I have worked as a translator, a project manager, and for over a decade, I was the founder and owner of a foreign languages center. Then I was invited by the Greek Ministry of Education to bring my expertise into public education. And now I am building something new, Birdhouse English. Birdhouse English! An online space for learners ready to think, notice, and grow. Boom! And I'm starting with what matters most, because grammar is a pattern, but language and life is what breaks it. So, let's dive in.
A day that never changes, the present simple mystery.
In this mysterious town where everything always happens the same way, we follow Alex, the main character, as he describes his surreal day in present simple.
Every morning the sun rises at exactly 6:04. The baker opens his shop. The same dog barks twice. The cat crosses the same street. And I'll sit by the window and I'll watch it all happen. Again and again.
These are the present simple verbs. We use this tense for habits, facts, and unchanging truths. In this town, that's all there is.
I drink my coffee without sugar. The mailman knocks 3 times. The bus leaves at 8:05. The train arrives at 8:00 sharp. Children walk to school, always 2 by 2. Mr. Holloway drinks his tea, no milk, ever. And I write everything down, every day.
Present simple, affirmative. I work, you work, he works, she works, it works. We work, you work, they work. Don't forget, third person singular takes an S. Not she work, it's she works. Classic mistake. When the subject is he, she, or it, that is the third person singular, something changes. He works in finance. She reads a lot of fiction. It rains every afternoon. We add an S. And sometimes it's not just S. For certain verbs, we add ES. When the verb ends in S, pass, passes, SH, finish, finishes, CH, teach, teaches, X, fix, fixes, and O, go, goes. We add ES for smooth pronunciation. When the verb ends in a consonant plus Y, you change the Y to an I and then add ES. Study ends in consonant D plus Y, so studies with IES. Deny ends in consonant N plus Y, so denies with IES. However, if the verb ends in a vowel plus Y, just add S. Do not change the Y. Say ends in vowel A plus Y, so says with an S.
But today, the cat doesn't cross the road. The baker doesn't open the shop. Something isn't right.
Present simple negative. I do not work, you do not work, he does not work, she does not work, it does not work, we do not work, you do not work, they do not work. Short form of do not is don't. Short form of does not is doesn't. Notice, He does not works. Classic mistake. He does not work. That's the correct one.
If you haven't subscribed yet, you know what you have to do, don't you? Click that button, like and share, so that you show me that you like my content and you want me to keep creating that content for you, teaching and inspiring you. The softest kiss.
Something isn't right. Do people notice? Do they even care?
Present simple question. Do I work? Do you work? Does he work? Does he work? Does it work? Do we work? Do you work? Do they work? When we ask questions in the present simple, we use do plus the base form of the verb. In he, she, it, we use does plus the base form of the verb. Notice how the verb stays simple, not works, just work. The S moves to does. Why does it matter? Because these tiny details create the sound of fluency. Mastering the third person singular is mastering the feel of English. Time for you to practice. Can you find the rule through real-life examples?
Routines and habits, facts and general truths. States, non-action verbs. Timetables and schedules. Commentaries and headlines. Instructions. In storytelling. In scientific writing. In zero conditional.
Routines and habits. In scientific writing. Instructions. Timetables and schedules. Facts and general truths. States, non-action verbs. In zero conditional. Commentaries and headlines. In storytelling.
The sun rises at 6:04. The baker opens his shop. The dog barks twice. And I pretend nothing ever changed. Some say change is good, but here nothing changes. At least not yet.
Do you want more lessons like this? Then subscribe to Birdhouse English on YouTube and keep learning, keep watching, and keep noticing the details. Are you ready for personal guidance? Then book your one-to-one session with me right here, and let's work together to grow your English, your confidence, and your voice.